Hi, you're watching the electronic news magazine. I'm Isis, and we are in Watts, California today at Youth Build Charter School. Well, the William Morrison Agency came out to do a day of service. They came out to volunteer, so we're going to catch them doing some of their duties and find out more about the lovely causes that they put forth and what more we can do for the Youth Build Charter School. Also, the Youth Build Charter School here in Watts, California helps children graduate. It is an actual school. They have 247 programs going on. So I can't wait to find out some good stuff. Yeah, cut. Hi, you're with Mr. Phil. Mr. Phil, what's your first name and last name?
Phil Matero.
Okay, I'm Isis. This is the electronic magazine, and we are with Youth Build Charter School of California. I say of California because you have 247 chapters.
We have nationwide, we have 274 youth build programs.
Wow, 74. Okay.
Yeah, in California we have about 20 youth build programs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what exactly do youth build programs do?
Well, youth build programs provide training for young people who are between the ages of 16 and 24. It's an education program along with some vocational training and community service opportunities.
So they can get their high school diploma here.
That's right.
And this is a real school.
That's right. It's a public school, public charter school. We're WSCA accredited, and young adults up to the age of 24 can earn a high school diploma.
Well, and are you connected with the building down the street?
Yeah, the Bradley Milken Center also provides us another place to hold classes. We get to use the gym and the computer lab, so we really appreciate being down there too.
That's awesome. And vocational, what does that entail?
Well, the build part of Youth Build is primarily construction. So that's kind of where our roots were. The first Youth Build programs really did a lot of low-income housing building in neighborhoods where our young people live. And now we're doing other technology, green technology, and other sorts of career fields.
That's really cool. And if someone wanted to go to the school, how would they have to live in the area? I mean, is this kind of more like a magnet type program? Does it specialize in anything?
Yeah, it has to be. Well, the Youth Build programs are always our partner. The Youth Build Charter School of California only works with Youth Build programs. Mm-hmm. So we kind of co-locate with the Youth Build program wherever they exist. So in LA, there's about 8 or 9 Youth Build programs. So there are plenty of youth builds in different neighborhoods to go to.
And Mr. Phil, what do you do?
I'm the founder and CEO of the school, so I run around to all the 11 sites and make sure everything's going okay.
When did you decide to open up this? And it's a nonprofit organization.
Yep. Yes, it is. It's we started 2 years ago. This is our 3rd school year now, and we started with 3 sites. Yeah, thank you. Last year we had 7, and now we're up to 11 sites.
That's awesome. So you would go to www.youthbuild.org.
Well, there is a youthbuild.org, and that's the big national organization. And then for California, for the charter school, it's youthbuildcharterschool.org. Youthbuildcharter.org. Youthbuildcharter.org,
and that's for the schools in California.
That's right.
And you said there's about 20.
Yeah, well, we have 11 campuses with our school, but there are other youth builds that are operating in other neighborhoods that have their own school, too.
Are you from LA? Because you opened up a school in Watts, California, and that's beautiful, but that's, wow. What made you do that?
Well, I've been doing this work for quite a while. I was with the LA Conservation Corps before I started this organization. Okay. And so yeah, I've been doing this work for about 20 years, working with young people who just need a chance to get some job experience, get some education, and do something great with their lives.
They need a chance and to believe that all things really are possible.
That's right.
This is where concrete roses grow. This is where they grow.
I like that. Yeah, that's great.
It's the truth, though. Yeah. And the kids seem really happy, too.
Yeah, they are.
They seem happy and they're mellow, and it's good to know that they can still get their diplomas. You said up to 24.
That's right. Yep.
That's inspiring.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you so much. But before we go, today is a special day of service because the William Morrison Agency is here.
That's right.
How'd that happen?
Well, they wanted to come out and help. I mean, we really appreciate any community partners or organizations that want to come and help us do the good work we do. Mm-hmm. So anyway, yeah, we're really happy to have them here today with us.
I'm glad. So if people wanted to come out and support or clean up the school, and some of the kids were asking me how could they help. what would we say, and where do we send them?
Well, you can send them here. This our site here in Watts. Jim Smith is the director of this Youth Build program, and he's always happy to have anybody come in and help volunteer.
That's awesome. Thank you, Phil. We're going to talk to Jim Smith a little bit later.
Okay.
I'm Isis. This Thank you, Phil.
You're welcome.
We're going to talk to Jim Smith later, and this is the electronic news magazine. I'm Isis. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so you are watching the electronic news magazine, but I'm Isis, brought to you here on behalf of IsisNFriends. I think that we should definitely support California. We should support the youth, and by doing that, we need to focus on the communities, the deep-hearted communities in LA, poverty-stricken, and we start by rebuilding them. Also, support more local artists and everyone from LA, because you're in California, so why go anywhere else, right? This is Gorden Gartrale shirts, my friend. He's from Los Angeles, California. He makes these shirts, and just support your artists, man. Support California, period. Anything you can do, volunteering, working, homegrown. Gorden Gartrale, the electronic news magazine, Isis from IsisNFriends. Thank you for watching. I'll take this out. I'm so happy that you were able to come out and support and check out some of the lovely things that the William Morris Agency was able to do. You got to see them paint, you got to hear where they're coming from, and more of the things that Youth Build Charter School needs. So to find out more about Youth Build Charter School, you're going to need to go to www.youthbuild.org. Thank you. Youthbuild.org, rebuilding our communities and our lives. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to the William Morris Talent. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to the William Morris Agency, where we got to see them gardening, painting, stuccoing. They even tutored some students and gave a little pizza party. It's not every day that you get to see the William Morris Agency roll up their sleeves and help restore a beautiful school. Thank you. Hi, thanks for joining us. Today we're in Watts, California at Youth Build Charter School of California, and this is Mr. Jim Smith. He runs this school here in Watts, California.
Yes, I've been running the school for the last 2 years here in Watts. We started off in a city building 3 years ago, and today, 3 years later, we have over 152 students, 16 to 24 years old, all trying to do the right thing, pull their pants up and get their high school diploma.
Indeed, pull their pants up is right, because they sure do be sagging. Mr. Jim Smith, what is it that you do here besides get the children to come? Like, what inspires you the most, you know? Because it could be easy to just walk away and decide to retire or do anything else, but instead you just chose to stay, you know, to help uplift the youth and then allow them to do more, get their diploma, you know. That's awesome and admirable. So I wanted to know, what makes you stay?
I think one of the things that makes me stay and moves me to serve is the desire that knowing that young people need a second chance, and somebody that got to be there like a mentor to give them that second chance. And since I've been here since 1978, I feel like this is where God wants me to be, and this is what I've been doing. I believe that they should have an opportunity to learn a skill and learn a trade and be able to get a job and go to work to take care of themselves and their family. I believe that they should have education goals and leadership goals. So we try to tap into individuals' leadership to help them to make the transition from doing nothing to doing something, help to make the transition from being unemployed to employed, from having no skills to having a skill, so that they can take care of themselves and their family. I do this because it's a part of my heart, it's part of my soul, and it's what God would want me to continuously do. Supervise the staff, oversee the student operation, find monies and find resources to continue to make the school go.
That's awesome. So, youthbuild.org. They're all around California. Have you visited any others?
Youthbuild.org. On a national level, it's youthbuildusa.org. You'll see 247 Youth Build programs serving over 20,000 young people around the country. Here in Los Angeles, California, there are 18 Youth Build programs operating around the county of Los Angeles, and we all have simple goals: to find young people who are looking for change and want change, and to help young people move through a period of transformation so that they will be able to do the right thing. Bypass jail and prison, go to college, go to unions, get trade skills, go to work, help rebuild the economy. President Obama called on us to help him to get elected. He also called back on us to get involved to help rebuild the economy. So all of us have to have some kind of accountability for what we do in making this a better place for everybody to live, work, and play.
I agree. Rebuilding the economy means starting here, rebuilding your community. So you're rebuilding the community. Speaking of rebuilding the community, William Morris Agency is here today, cleaning up a day of service. Well, I mean, what are some of the things that they're doing?
I am so glad that WME, William Morris Endeavors Agency, came here today. They are making sure that the church that we operate our charter school out of has very pretty gates for the students to walk through. We have nice walls that don't have graffiti. In our city building, the Bradley Milk and Youth and Family Center, we're making sure that the doors are looking right as the community members come and go through the center to get their services that they need. We're painting walls and knocking down graffiti so that the community will look better and be a more safer, beautified place for the students to come and go to get their high school diplomas.
That's awesome. And this is my friend, Mr. Jim Smith. And you were telling me about how you prayed for someone to come out and donate. So if we wanted more people to donate, first, I need you to tell us how you got the William Morris Agency to come out. What happened?
Well, the William Morris Agency was sent to us by way of God's angels, someone that believed in what we do and believed in the kind of work that we do with young people, helping them to rebuild their lives. William Morris Agency called us, and as a result, we have established a relationship with a very well-known talent agency in Beverly Hills, and we hope that the relationship that we have forged with them will be long-lasting, and some of the agents' talents that they work with will be able to come here and be involved with the school and the programs here too.
Thank you. And if someone wanted to donate or come out and volunteer, because there's a lot to do, we still have some gardening, some soil to be turned, some more gates to be painted, and good Lord, there is graffiti to clean up. So if they wanted to come out and help, how could we reach you, Mr. Jim Smith? Because they'd be talking to you if they wanted to come out in Watts, right?
They would actually call 323-249-1300, or they would go on the internet and pull up youthbuildusa.org, and or they would come by 9702 Holmes Avenue in Los Angeles, the Tree of Life Church, and see what we do here firsthand. Or they could come to the Bradley Milk and Youth and Family Center at 1773 East Century Boulevard, where 213-473-3607, you could make contact with any of these phone numbers and offices and be connected to Youth Build and the Youth Build Charter School family.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell the people at the electronic news magazine, or anything else any thanks you wanted to give to William Morris Agency in advance?
We want to thank the William Morris Agency and their staff, a family of volunteers who came out today. thank them on behalf of the children, the students that we serve and their parents, and the faculty of the Youth Build Charter School staff. We also would like to thank the William Morrison Agency for the generous contribution that they made to the center, and we ask that the William Morrison Agency don't forget us and that they will come back to do more good things as we work together making good things happen here in Watts.
Thank you so much. And I am Isis, and this is Mr. Jim Smith, and we are in Watts, California, outside of the Youth Build Charter School of California. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. So we've been here for a minute or two here in the community. Barbara's been here for 1 day plus 17 years.
Yeah? Wow.
More time than she probably liked to be here.
Miss Barbara, can I get a really quick interview?
There you go.
Oh. Got you, Dana. So hard. That's it. Oh, Brazil, let's go out here. Yeah, Max. Scrub, 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 scrub.
Picture, send it back out.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Oh, what? Excuse me, what? Somebody calling ISIS? Oh, excuse me. I hope it looked as good as I feel. How about that? Anyways, I just got done, so I was like, hook it up, just curl it, you know, give me something old school. So I got this popping, but bam, the cut is nice. It's like so fly. And can I tell you that I was pampered today? Oh, my birthday's tomorrow, and I would like to thank my hairdresser, Eric, and his assistant, Drew, and Jesus. Hey! By the way, tomorrow's my birthday, and everybody's been asking me, what you been doing, Isis? You know, what you been up to? And I say the same thing. No, really, I'm still filming, still interviewing, still dancing, still loving life, still doing IsisNFriends, still with Peachtree Productions. Shout out to all my friends who helped me. I really appreciate you all. Dana Brazil, she's another photographer. Peachtree does my photos as well. Drew is pretty awesome. He is a great cameraman. And what else? My hairdresser, Eric. This is how I feel on my birthday. I just want to thank y'all. That's what I want to do. That's how and just let you know I'm still grinding. That's what I'm doing. Love life is, so I live through, I know, you know what I'm saying? The music that I hear. What else? Because this is my birthday, so I want to do a shout out. Years ago, I did a birthday to myself. It's on IsisNFriends too, and then like a photographed, and Peachtree took pictures of me, and I'm like posing all sexy or whatnot. And my dad said some crazy stuff to me, you know, and I was combative, but at the same time, I realized how much better I am than I really thought I was. Because if you can defend what you're doing and feel it in your heart and your soul, knowing you're doing the right thing, so you can call out what's not right. Because how can I say this in a nice way? Takes me a minute. So you allow God to speak to you, right? You allow him to censor what you are to hear, what you're not supposed to hear, you know, because all these images and thoughts are coming straight at you. Boom, boom, boom. From your daddy, from your mama, from blah, 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 blah. So you want to be directly connected to God and really be able to hear it. But I mean, everybody sounds excellent. But for my birthday, 27, this is why I'm talking to you. For my 27, oops, I'm not 27. I'm so stuck on that age. What's up? Well, I'm not 27 no more. Look me up. Google me, mother, if you want to know how old I am. But, so for this birthday, this is what I learned. Be thankful. Okay, so we're just recapping this. Be thankful, and because I appreciate you guys, and that's what got me here. Keep it green, keep it clean. And what else? Just to allow God to move through me, and I hope that you all can hear what you're supposed to, you know, whatever it is. You see what you're supposed to, whatever that is. You're watching IsisNFriends, and I am at Touched by an Angel, and I'll get you the information at the bottom of the screen. Eric!
No.
He doesn't want to be on camera, so you can shout out to me.
Happy birthday to me.
Thank you. Happy.
Shout out to her.
Right. Where are we at?
Touched by an Angel.
And Touched by an Angel. And what's the address?
3733 Southwestern Avenue. Los Angeles,
3733 Southwestern Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Zip code?
918.
918. And the phone number here.
2 for 1. 2 for 1 hairdos.
Oh, that's the address?
No, that's the special. 2 girlfriends, 1 hairdo. One price of the hairdo. 2 for 1.
Hold on, you got to say that again, because I smoked. And then I tell them that I'm smoking. I'm trying to do this as less editing as possible. So say it.
2 for 1.
That's the address.
2 friends for 1 price.
Oh, that's the price. You know what it is?
I can't give you the price.
No, that's the price.
Service.
No, that's the service.
Yes, I do it all.
Tell me, yeah, blah, blah. This is the service.
Toe wash. Come get your hair done like I did her today.
You know,
Her toe wash.
yes, but this is what tripped me out.
And she painted her nails. And her feet.
Look,
And she got her hair whipped. Shake her hair. Look. I will be on film, but I don't look good tonight.
this is why I didn't get
Go
it.
down, go down and go up. Go
Oh,
down and
no
go up.
problem.
There you go. Now there you go. Pop it like it's hot. There you go. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I was about to say, don't exploit me on my birthday, but you know what? I'm the executive producer. Bam, bam, bam.
There she goes.
So, and I edit this.
here.
Boom, boom, boom.
3733 Southwestern Avenue.
Ow!
918.
2 for 1.
I look you up 7 days a week.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
That is such a good deal. That's why I didn't get it.
Hair weaves, press and curl. I do a wave with no glue and no braid. Just spread and weave halves.
And then
I'll put it on for you down here in the...
check out my toes too, though, because I just got hooked. Without the cord, get my toes. Again. Okay. And then, yeah. Shout out to my friend Gorden Gartrale. He made me this shirt. You might see his stuff on all kind of places. So, stay on the lookout for Gorden Gartrale. Shout out to you. And, you're watching IsisNFriends.